Roberta is technically, Steph, what is an ice plant?
Technically, an ice plant is a lot of things. It is a succulent, winter hardy, evergreen, flowering ground cover.
See, I throw the curveball, you just
yeah.
knock it out of the park.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if Derek could have done that. Just
I don't think he
quite
could
with
have.
that kind of like panache.
No.
It's a perennial, so it's coming back year after year.
Correct. Gardens
and containers, a 6-piece collection, and a lot of colors.
Yeah, so this is the Ocean Sunset series. What we're looking at here is the orange vibe. So the ice plant is a ground cover. It's going to produce, Rick, these beautiful blooms like you're seeing here for up to 6 months every single year because it is a winter hardy perennial. But the best thing about it is that it's evergreen 12 months out of the year. So even here, when we had all that snow over at Devin's house, you could still see the beautiful green foliage.
Look at that.
And then here on the cliffside, nobody is going out and watering that. That is just tending to itself. These are extremely drought tolerant, so that was the violet, and now we're seeing the hot orange glow, which is kind of like 3 colors all in one.
Do people mistake this for other flowers, like a daisy or something?
It kind of looks like a miniature daisy. Yeah, absolutely. It's like the Gerber daisy of the ground cover world.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
a little cousin to that.
Exactly.
So that's a great shot.
That's all 3 colors.
Here's all 6, so 2 of each, correct?
Correct, yes. So what ice plant really is, it's a time saver, money saver, problem solution in the garden. If you have an area that gets tons of weeds, this is going to smother out those weeds with ease and with beauty, truly. Maybe right now, you know, all your neighbors are getting their mulch for the springtime. Don't go and get more mulch. It's too expensive. It's backbreaking labor. All you have to do, Rick, replace this. This is considered like a living mulch. And I'm going to show you just...
I love that analogy.
Yeah, a living mulch.
And it's a colorful mulch.
Exactly.
And it's a perennial mulch. Because we just had mulch put back in, and they brought like a truckload.
And it was expensive, I'm sure. So next year, let's say, instead of taking out all your mulch, all you're going to do is you're going to nestle your ice plant in last year's mulch.
Into the existing mulch.
Yeah, you don't have to dig it all up. This, thank you, this one plant that we just nestled in there, honestly, it's that easy, is going to turn into, if you could zoom out just a hair, to this plant next to me. This is...
That becomes that.
Exactly, in like 2 months. And this one plant is going to eventually grow to be about 2 feet across. So one collection gives you 12 feet.
Oh, so here we go. So this does grow, not unlike the hens and chicks.
Correct. This is going to spread. This is a true kind of creeping, spreading ground cover.
You know what you guys got to bring at some point? You know what you got to bring at some point? You got to bring, like, I wish you had like a first season, second season, third season example of that. Where this becomes this.
Well, we can show you in the images.
And then it becomes this, and it just, without moving?
It just keeps spreading, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so over there, if the dub nerve could go, you would see that's your 2 violets. After the second season, that's probably fully grown.
There it is.
Here you see your orange.
So see, I just asked for that, and you just provided it, just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's one plant.
Yes, it's like you know what you're doing. Here you see on the far right, these are the extra large sunset ice plant flowers. On the left there, those little dinky ones, that's other ice plants. We want the big, bold flowers that almost look like daisies in the ground.
And Dev, you said, along with the hens and chicks, okay, let's put this all together and paint a picture or two as you're taking a look at some of the footage here, how they all might work together.
Look at that.
I love that.
Now, will they cascade?
They will just effortlessly kind of like flow over that retaining wall. Here you see them in a container, and they are just kind of flowing over that pot as well.
Little spiller thriller again.
Exactly, but on the ground.
Do you need to trim them back at all?
No. So this is something you're going to truly plant once, forget about it. You don't have to go out and water it. Plant these, you know, up at the mailbox where your hose isn't reaching. You're going to want to add these somewhere that has craggy, not the best soil, that nothing else would really grow. This is going to thrive there. And then...
It's a problem solver.
It's a problem solver, a beautiful one at that.
Yeah, do they require similar sun, water, lack of water?
Absolutely.
Do they work together that way?
As my brother said, they are best friends in the garden, the hens and chicks
really are.
with the ice plant. I love to see just an absolute sea of the ice plant growing in the garden and then accented with with the beautiful geometry of the hens and chicks. It's so easy to do, and you can do it now.
And what's really cool, Rick, is typically like those hens and chicks, it's a succulent. These ice plant are a succulent. We think succulents are something that only grow in really warm locales, but These are super winter hardy. These can take temperatures down to like -20.
It just so doesn't look like a winter hardy
I know,
plant.
it looks like it belongs in the tropics.
Desert, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a desert summer fun plant. I love the colors, by the way.
Me too.
Like that is just you don't see a lot of like orange.
Super bright, bold.
Bright, bold orange plants.
And these extra large flowers is the difference between our ice plant and something else that maybe you have found at another nursery or something, because those flowers are like a dime. Ours are like $50, which makes a huge difference in the garden because these are ground cover. So this is the first thing your eye is going to see.
You want them to cover the ground.
Exactly, and you want to be able to see them when you're driving home.
What happens in the winter? Do the color goes away, but the green stays?
Correct. So they're evergreen. So rather than just having dirt or dead grass, you can have this very lush, vibrant green foliage 12 months out of the year, which is pretty spectacular.
Pretty spectacular. And 95078, item number. 5 minutes of $6 in the last minute.
Yeah.
This is a 6-piece Ocean Sunset series.
Correct.
Instructions are there.
Yep.
If people are getting them right now or ordering right now, they're going to get them soon.
They're going to get them soon. So it is a 6-piece collection. They're planted individually. You're getting 2 of every color, 2 of the orange, 2 of the violet, and 2 of that hot orange glow. And this one collection, Rick, is going to give you 12 feet of spread. So consider picking up 2 collections if you want to line both sides of your walkway to the front door, for example.
Wow.
That way you get, the color equally on either side.
The bang for the buck, the amount of coverage you get for the price is extraordinary. Like that what you're investing in for your
investment gardening.
It's investment gardening.
Absolutely.
And by the way, talk about the Thriller, the Spiller, and what was the other one?